Violent Night.
Come on. Which one of you did that? Prancer? So unprofessional.
Yours truly, Brevin Thompson, is back to talk about Violent Night, which was directed by Tommy Wirkola and stars David Harbour and John Leguizamo. So the film takes place on Christmas Eve, and a group of mercenaries attack an estate, take the family as hostages, and are planning to steal over $300 million that's locked in the vault. And on the other hand, Santa Claus steps up and has to take these motherfuckers down and save Christmas. I was very intrigued to check out Violent Night after seeing the trailers. I mean, all I knew is that, it was a new Christmas action movie, and you have David Harbour as Santa Claus fucking up a bunch of bad guys in very violent ways. So yeah, I was definitely going to see this. And I had a blast watching this film from start to finish, and I will happily put this in my Christmas watch list every year, because rarely do we get, Christmas action movies like this. But yeah, it's gonna be really difficult to top Die Hard, because no matter what they do, it's gonna be pretty fucking difficult to really top Die Hard, because Die Hard is a classic, and I love that movie. And yes, they do have a lot of homage moments for Die Hard, Die Hard 2, and Home Alone, because not only does this film contain very badass looking action sequences, this film is hilarious. There's a little girl in the film who's played by Leah Brady, and I thought that she did a pretty good job in this film. There's one moment in particular that I love, and it's when she sets up booby traps in an attic, and even one on a ladder, even a moment where the bad guy is climbing up a ladder, and he falls, and he has a nail through his chin, and it's just like, ugh. Yeah, there was a few moments that gave me ugh, and even a few moments that made me wince. So I'm just yeah, this movie is bloody as shit. And of course you have Santa Claus smashing motherfuckers' skulls with a sledgehammer, and yeah, there's a pretty big body count in this film. While I do like the action sequences and the comedy in this film, I like the chemistry that David Harbour and Leah Brady have in this film. Throughout most of the film, they mostly communicate through walkie-talkies, and they do have a really strong connection. And when it comes to this little girl, I like the moments where she's talking with Santa and how much she truly believes in him and everything like that. And throughout most of the film, there's even a moment in the beginning of the film where you see Santa in this pub in England, I believe, and he's really contemplating on if he still wants to hand out presents every Christmas Eve. If it's, if do people even still believe? John Leguizamo plays the main villain of this film, and his nickname is Scrooge, which I thought was pretty funny. He has his henchmen had their names be various something related to Christmas, like Frosty or something like that. But yeah, this is the type of villain that you just love to hate. And he doesn't have he has moments where he chews the scenery, but he doesn't have that charming personality or scene stealingness that Alan Rickman had as Hans Gruber in Die Hard. But still, John Leguizamo was a pretty good villain overall. I don't really have much complaints. This delivered pretty much everything that I would want from a film like this. It definitely really surprised me. I didn't expect to really like this film as much as I thought I would. I thought this was going to be an okay action movie at best, but I would definitely say give it a watch. If you love action films and you want to see David Harbour as Santa Claus fuck bad guys up in the most brutal ways possible, I definitely say give this one a watch. So that means Violent Night gets an A. So what did you think of Violent Night? Let me know in the comments below. And guys, thank you so much, as always, for watching. And I'm looking forward to doing more videos really soon. And if you want my thoughts on old or new films, of course, you know where to find me.